Conrad, and Serena Arvisu.
Conrad. And I'm Serena Arvisu, and we are the 2024-2025 Walt Disney World Ambassador team. Woo! We have spent the last 2 years representing the 80,000 amazing cast members here at Walt Disney World and all across Florida. And y'all, we gotta admit, we have absolutely loved it. It's been so fulfilling to be able to meet you and witness how you all make magic each and every day, not just for our guests, but also for our communities and for each other.
You each bring something so incredibly special to your role, and that is what has continued to inspire us to keep making magic and to explore new adventures beyond this one. Now, we know we're here today to announce the next ambassador team, but hold your horses, okay? We're not done with you yet. We'd like to take a little trip down memory lane, so if you'd indulge us, we're gonna revisit some of the fun we had over the past 2 years.
Talk about a rendezvous down to the bayou. Y'all, we had the opportunity to open Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and we had the opportunity to go over to Nollins and actually have a surprise visit with the Chase family, where we invited them over to experience the magic for themselves.
That's not all, though. We also helped our cast debut the reimagined Country Bear musical Jamboree. Let's hear it for that. The Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. A brand new nighttime parade at the Magic Kingdom. They're gonna get tired with these applause. We did a lot over the last 2 years. Not one, but 2 new shows at Disney's Hollywood Studios. A thrilling new test track, the Beacon Barrel Geo 82, and if you'd believe it, so much more than that.
And along the way, we actually had the opportunity to step into the shoes with our cast members and do some roll shadows,
celebrated major milestones,
and helped make a difference for our Florida families alongside our Disney volunteers.
Disney volunteers.
Yes.
That just scratches the surface of how unforgettable our term has been. And it's not possible at all to name every single moment, but just know that we will cherish these memories for the rest of our lives. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold her hand.
It's starting. Serena and I also want to take a moment to acknowledge all the Disney ambassadors who came before us. They are the ones who paved the way to make the ambassador program what it is today. And this year, the program is celebrating 60 years, y'all! And what I love about this program is that it was started by Walt Disney himself, because he realized he needed help making the magic and also spreading all the awareness of all the incredible things happening over at Disneyland Resort in California.
And 6 decades later, the program has grown into what it is today. A global team of ambassadors that represent cast, crew, and Imagineers at all of our parks, resorts, and experiences around the world. And here at Walt Disney World, 82 ambassadors, 81 and 82 up here, have represented us over the years. And many are actually here with us today. And now, we honor the ambassadors who have passed down that legacy and the trail of magic they've left for us to follow.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Please welcome our former ambassadors.
It is such a huge honor to have you all here with us today. We just want to take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of you for leaving an incredible legacy within this program. You all are truly the magic. Let's give it one more time for this incredible group of former ambassadors. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, everyone, I think it's time. Let's hear it. Let's go ahead and bring out our 5 finalists for
It has been such a great time getting to know all of you throughout this selection process, and we just have to say we are so impressed by your spirit, your joy, and your love for creating happiness and magic for our guests and for our cast. Now, so everyone can get to know you a little bit better, we've prepared some lightning round questions for you. I know. Okay, if you're ready, question 1, we're gonna start down Shannon's way. Really hard one. What was your first role, and what is your current role now?
Lewis, we're gonna start with you.
All right, perfect. Good morning, everyone. Hello. My name is Lewis, and I started with the company in 2006, and my first role was at Pirates of the Caribbean, working under attractions, yes. And I currently support Frontierland attractions, working at the Magic Kingdom.
Yes. MK represent. All right, Zoe girl.
Hello everyone, I am Zoe. I've been with the company since 2013, where I started at the Crystal Palace as a culinary college program student. Yes, culinary! And I am currently a senior facilitator at Disney Institute.
Behind the house, hello. Hi, Felicia.
Good morning, everyone. My first role was on the college program in Africa merchandise at Animal Kingdom, and my current role now is a front office leader at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort.
All right, Justin, I'm coming for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Justin. My first role was a part-time PhotoPass photographer at the Magic Kingdom, and I am now the process manager of Wishes FOS.
And Kylie.
Good morning, everyone. I started on the Disney College program as a character performer, and I now work in finance supporting merchandise.
Great job, you all were correct. Next question. What's your favorite Disney memory? I'm sure this one actually is a tough one.
We're gonna start with you again, Lewis. Are you ready for this one?
I have a lot of memories, but if I had to pick one, I think it would be opening Festival of Fantasy Parade at the Magic Kingdom. And it's hard to believe it's been over a decade since we opened that parade, so that's near and dear to my heart, and I loved that moment.
Thank you for sharing that memory with us, Lewis. All right, Zoe, your turn.
My Disney memory, my favorite Disney memory, was from my very first day at the Magic Kingdom. I was lost, I couldn't find my locker, so I looked for a familiar face, and Aurora and Ariel helped me to find my locker on my very first day.
You had a royalty assist?
Had a royal assist.
I'm a little jealous. Okay, way to flex, Zoe, way to flex. All right, Felicia.
You know, there's just too many to count, but one of my most recent favorite memories is probably third shift breakfast. You know, it's not every day you get to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and eat a gyro, so. But it was just a fun time to celebrate some of our cast, so great.
I love that. And yeah, they do eat like roast beef in the morning. I'm thinking like a breakfast is like bacon and eggs. No, it's legit like food.
Yeah, it's dinner time for them, so yeah.
Thank you.
Our formers were really laughing at that. It was relatable. All right, Justin, favorite Disney memory?
There are so many, but probably meeting my fiance when I was hosting a backstage tour.
Where is she? Can we get a little?
Flexi ring, flexi ring. Here.
All right, Kylie, they gave you some time to think. So what is your favorite Disney memory?
It's really hard to narrow it down to one favorite Disney memory, but what I love about all of my Disney memories are the people that I shared those moments with. And one very special person is here today, and it was when my husband proposed at Coronado Springs Resort, and I was a little hangry before it happened, so I was very caught off guard, and it was a mix of emotions of, wait, I was just hangry and you took me away from food, but now you're asking if we want to spend the rest of our lives together. And it was a very unexpected but special moment for sure.
You want her even when she's hangry. That's real love. That is Disney fairy tale love.
Good job, Colin, good job. All right, and now, this is the last question. I'm not kidding. This might be a toughie for y'all. Are you ready for this, finalists? Okay. Mickey Premium Ice Cream Bar, or, oh, you know what I'm getting at, or Mickey Premium Ice Cream Sandwich. Lewis? There is like one correct answer if you ask me, so I'm gonna have you start it. What's the answer?
No pressure. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go with Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Sandwich.
No, that was the right answer. Okay, no pressure, Zoe.
Respectfully.
I want to disagree with the gentleman from Texas. It is the Mickey Premium Bar. Shell first. Thank you.
Shell first. I like that technique. Shell first. Okay. Felicia girl. We're one-on-one. Ice cream bar, ice cream sandwich.
You know what? Zoe is correct. It's ice cream bar.
Bar's getting all the love. What happened to the sandwich, y'all?
You know, it's so funny you say respectfully, and I do not feel respected at all. Justin, which one is it going to be?
I'm so sorry, Lewis. It's got to be the ice cream bar. But I'm an engineer by nature, so it's the right ear first all the time. I'm
Kylie, end us strong, please.
Don't worry, I got you, Lewis, because the correct choice is Mickey Ice Cream Sandwich.
Yes! All right, amazing answers. Some were correct, some were incorrect, but all of them were authentically you, and we appreciate that. Well, we are very, very close to learning who the next team will be. But to help us with that announcement, we need one more really important person out here with us, and a great friend of ours, all of ours. Please welcome the president of Walt Disney World Resort, Jeff Foley.
Good morning, everybody. It's great. Thank you. By the way, it's Dole Whip. So, we got to learn to improvise. So, definitely. You know, Ken, it's great to have you here. Thank you. We're so fortunate to have all you here. You're all so talented, and thank you for taking this step and being here to represent all of us. And so, we wish you all the best of luck. And guess what? You go backstage now. We're going to keep going. So take care. Thank you so much. It's great to see you. Congratulations. So first, former ambassadors, thank you so much for being here. You all are amazing. And it was like a high school reunion back there when they were there. So I mean, the support for this program is just incredible. And you two are now getting ready to head into that former ambassador at some point.
We are.
I just want to tell you both, for me, you've been incredible. You're just such great support. You bring positive energy each and every day. And I'll tell you, for all of you out here, I know you've seen them. They are bright lights for us, and they've represented us so well in the community, with our cast, with our guests, and we're so fortunate to have you. You're incredible individually, but you're even better as a team. And so thank you for that. I'd love to hear from you, because we saw some of the scenes and things that you've done. I'd love to hear one of your memories that you would just say, you know this is a memory you're going to take with you for the rest of your life of this experience. So Serena, since I'm letting Shannon recover, I'm going to start. I'm going to start with you.
Okay, well, I mean, you said it. It's completely impossible to pick just one memory. And what Kylie said really resonated about people really being what make the memories great. And I think I speak for both Shannon and I that a certain way partway through our term, when you're like, oh my gosh, we only have it for so much time, we want to soak it up. It was realizing that the people never leave you. The more family we grow here at Disney, we were taking with us on to future adventures. But if I had to pick one, I knew when it was happening that at the end of my term, I was going to look back and say, this is one of my most favorite things I ever got to be a part of, and that was the studio's 35th anniversary. And to me, give it up for all the studios. It was pretty early on in the term, and when I look back on it, it just had everything. It was honoring our cast here at Walt Disney World, and more specifically our day one cast at MGM Studios, Disney's Hollywood. Yeah. And it was honoring the cast and having time with them and celebrating them, but also, even though we're out in the community and sometimes we're on a stage, we don't always get to be in front of the guests and celebrate our cast in such a grand way like that, not all the time. And so it was the cast aspect, it was being in front of the guests, getting to share a little piece of my story and what it meant to me. And it didn't hurt sharing the stage with Kermit and Miss Piggy. And hearing Kermit the Frog roll an R is 100% favorite memory, saying my name.
That's awesome. That is great. Shannon, how about you?
Okay, Jeff, I mean, that is a toughie. That's the toughest question that we've asked on the stage today. I mean, just to reflect back on 2 incredible years alongside my partner in Magic, Serena, we've had the opportunity to be part of so many opportunities, whether it was going to Hong Kong and going international for the first time for global ambassador training, or going to D23 and getting all hyped up for everything coming to Walt Disney World. I'm so excited for Bowen's Land. Or like even going and just like being part of the community and volunteering alongside our Disney volunteers. But I actually have 2 memories, Jeff. So my first one has to be our Disney Dreamers Academy. Being part of that experience this year and last year, and really seeing the impact that Disney has on our future leaders of tomorrow, when we're going out there and we are highlighting those unrepresented communities and those kids, I'm not gonna say kids, they are young adults, and pouring into them with creation and innovation and like allowing them to build and become the leaders that they're meant to be, just advocates for who we are as a company. And then my second memory actually involves you, Jeff. Y'all, we had opportunity to do content over in the Cinderella suite over at Magic Kingdom. And I remember this, I hope you remember it too. We had a Cinderella moment where we were wearing our glass slippers and Jeff put our glass slippers on us. I felt like a princess.
Those are great. Love that you have those memories. And now the new team, don't expect me to do that with the rest of you. But the new team is going to be experiencing so many different things. You have new openings of our lands. Think about Magic Kingdom with Villains Land and Cars Land, and celebrating the milestones as we get to opening, or at Studios Monstropolis, or we're going to be at Tropical Americas at Animal Kingdom and Lakeshore Lodge at Baylake. They like so many amazing things that they're gonna do. And in between all of that, Big Thunder Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, and Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and and the Muppets at Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
So many things coming up. But it's it's not only those big events, it's the events the small events that really make a difference. Where you get to spend that time with the cast. And so I'm so thrilled that they're going to be able to do that. So are you ready to hear who the new ambassador team is going to be? I'm doing this without glasses. So, all right. Accompanied by Mickey and Minnie Mouse, the new Walt Disney World Ambassadors are Felicia Blake and Kylie Withers. This is amazing.
And now, for a little surprise.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do one other thing. Ready? Here's a message from our global ambassador team. See, you're supposed to be here to help me with that.
2025 Global Disney Ambassadors team. Welcome. Welcome.
From the place where it all started, congratulations!
We are so excited for you. There's definitely a great big beautiful tomorrow waiting just for you.
あなたたちは今、ディズニーアンバサダープログラムのレガシーの一部であり、As we celebrate 60th anniversary this year,
你將會代表住我哋嘅演藝人員去創造更加多嘅奇妙時刻。耶！我們為你們感到驕傲，繼續享受這段奇妙旅程吧。And welcome to the Global Disney Ambassador Ohana.
That's great. All right, Shannon, Serena, tell them the one rule, the first rule they need to know. When I stop talking,
we start talking.
That's right. So here we go. So please, everyone, join me in congratulating your new Walt Disney World Ambassador team.
Was there a specific moment in your life that you knew that you wanted to start working for Disney? Something that inspired that journey?
Yes. For me, I grew up watching all of the movies, and I was never able to come to the parks until I started on my college program. So being able to come here, it was always a dream of mine. I knew that Disney was my end goal. So being on the college program is what did it for me, and it's just been a dream ever since.
That. And I really wasn't sure if I was ever going to work for Disney, but what inspired me to work for Disney is the Disney College program. And I went to an audition to be a character performer and had the opportunity, and the rest is really history. And so I'm so fortunate to be here right now because now I'm Walt Disney World Ambassadors.
Now, what does being a Walt Disney World Ambassador mean to you guys, and what are you most excited, what are you most looking forward to in your years to come?
I think for me, it's just about being able to support my cast like I have been doing throughout my entire Disney journey, but now it's to support over 80,000, which is an amazing thing to get to say that I'm going to do for the next 2 years, so that's definitely what I'm most excited about.
Yeah, and I think what I'm most excited about is now we have an opportunity every single time we put on a Disney name tag and an ambassador pin to be that embodiment of creating happiness for the cast, and I just can't wait to be in those spaces and create happiness.